What's up everyone, Sebastian here, and as promised, today I'm gonna be telling you a story of me running down the mountain when I went to Switzerland with my class. It's about me running down a mountain when others told me not to. After you hear this story, you are gonna understand a lot how humans function. You're gonna also understand how I felt and how I dealt with it, and also realize how some rules in society don't make sense and some of them you have the right to break. So enjoy the story. So it was in 9th grade 2 years ago. My class, we went to Switzerland, okay? And basically, me personally, I'm used to Switzerland more than the average person from my class because I have a Switzerland house in Switzerland and I go there constantly, okay? So, I'm used to it. Others, they're not as used to it as I am because they haven't been as much as I've been there, okay? So, just by starting off this story, it already functions and works out pretty well. I have experience in Switzerland, they don't. So, basically, on a trip, oftentimes, we walked up the mountain and camped on top of the mountain and then went back down the next day, etc, 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 okay? Now, when we were going up, okay, we were in a group, and the vast majority of time, people, they like staying in the group, they don't like being alone, okay? So, you would have one group of people who go up together, okay? So, it's kind of here's the mountain, okay? And they're walking together up the trail, okay? Which, this trail, it's a long ass trail, okay? Look, constantly going up like that, okay? So, they were doing that, okay? Then something ticked in my mind. And it was, if I go up this hill, okay, this hill, it's a shortcut, I'll be up there much faster than they are. So basically what happened was, I'm the rebel in the group, someone that will do differently than the others. I just walked up the hill, okay? Instead of doing this long ass boring walk with others, I just went up that mountain, okay? What happened then? The teacher said, you aren't allowed to walk up the mountain. Basically, you need to stay on the trail because the farmers take care of the grass. Really, the first thing that I don't agree with, okay? First of all, it doesn't matter if I go on the grass or not, because it's nature. It's look, you walk on the grass, it'll grow again. And farmers weren't really there, okay, that high up the mountain, okay? So, boom. Firstly, those rules didn't even make sense to me. After we continue walking up the mountain, blah, 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 I was waiting for him, okay? I pretty much waited for nobody. But then, when we up on the mountain, the next day we came back down the mountain. What I did was pretty much what others didn't do. I ran down the mountain, okay? And I gotta be honest, people hated me for doing that. People hated me, okay? And the opinions that I heard were people were
don't do it, Sebastian. It's too dangerous. You're stupid. Don't do it. You're disrespectful. You're not responsible. And all of that.
Okay? So, when people said this to me, it was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I have good running shoes. Really good, really good running shoes. People didn't realize that I had one of the best running shoes in the world, okay? These were running shoes, hiking boots, where you can run down the mountain effortlessly, okay? It's their shoes that they had on. They can't run down the mountain effortlessly. Why? Because they hurt themselves. On top of that, I'm used to it. I'm used to running down the mountain, etc., okay? And that's what people don't know about me, okay? And fact about me is that I don't like explaining myself to other people, okay? If someone asks me why I'm doing it, I say, because I'm doing it, you see? I'm gonna do what I need to do no matter what your opinion, okay? All of the other people's opinions, they didn't matter to me, okay? And here's the thing. Nowadays, a lot of people, they follow society, okay? Like, society rules, okay? So, for example, like, the vast norm of the class, they were like, okay, I'm not allowed to run down the mountain because the teacher said I'm not allowed to run down the mountain. I don't want to be alone. If I'm alone, I'm gonna be a loner. Etc, okay? And sometimes we need to question these rules. Do they really make sense or not? Okay? You also need to ask yourself, if I follow these rules, will they please me? Alright? So basically, what I did was like, all of these rules, I didn't care about them because they're anyway BS, okay? I make my own rules, okay? I don't care if I fit in. I don't care if I'm rebel. I don't care about these opinions. Because at the end of the day, who do I want to make myself happy? Who do I want to please? Do I want to please all of their opinion and play it safe, walking down the mountain boring as fuck? Or do I want to walk down the mountain how I want to and be a lion and please myself? So like, yeah, that was that. So like, I still remember like, me and my friend, we went down. we arrived at the Switzerland house, okay? And what happened was like, people were like, yo, Sebastian, you're not allowed to run down the mountain. Disrespectful, it's dangerous. People told you not to do it. The farmers, blah, blah, blah. And me, I was like, are you kidding me? It's anyway the past. I don't care. I just didn't even explain myself that I had really good running shoes, etc., okay? And that, like, it's boring running down slowly, you know? Get into a lot of criticism. Okay, and then basically, like, the thing what I learned from this here is that had I played it safe, I would have regretted it now. I should have went down the mountain and taken that chance. Because I went down the mountain, and I pleased myself, and no matter what anyone said, no matter what criticism I went into, I don't care to this day. Because I pleased myself. And, like, that's why it's so important to do what you need to do. Some things in society, you really need to question. Now, I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to drop a like, comment, subscribe, share your friends if you enjoyed, and peace out.